Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, no, I'm starting a little late. Don't mind me. Okay, but yeah, we are starting. I have Koyuki with me. She's right here. Yeah, on this in order to hold her up. But yeah, Koyuki's here. We're ready to start. Koyuki is very cute. If you didn't know. So let me grab my cafe AP really quick. And then let me just calculate how much I'm going to use. How many stories? So I'm gonna need 90 AP. So okay, so each one needs 12. Yeah, my cafe AP resets the base on this hour that I'm starting the stream, so I have to do this. There, now I'm good. Okay, first things first. I did open this before on stream, and then off stream I just opened this and quit and skipped through the story so I could get Alba, but I didn't actually read it, so I have no idea what happens. So Highlander Railroad Runaway incident and the train disappeared. Sensei and the Highlander students embark on a turbulent, high-stakes chase over a missing freight train. Can they engineer a solution and get this mission back on track? This adventure is available now. All aboard! Okay, start with the prologue. Girl, take the train to hell. Wow, this really went sideways, didn't it? Yeah, we're in trouble. I had a bad feeling from the start. Ah ha ha ha, that train's as good as ours, or else we'll blow it sky high. How did this even happen? You tell me, Alba. I don't know what's happening. Highlander Railroad Runaway incident and the train disappeared. I cannot read that. Okay. And then we have to do this one. Episode 1, Ordinary Mission. A few hours earlier. Which is why we called you. Huh, so just a regular freight run then. Same as usual, that's no fun. Wait, were you paying attention? I just told you, this mission is critical. Yeah, but nothing's going to happen, right? Train loads things, train carries things. Dang, nothing ever happens. Need a nothing ever happens image here. Let me just take a screenshot of this. Back and forth, done. And you're the only two I have available. What a nightmare. Look, just make sure it gets there without any trouble. I'll assign you an engineer. All I'm asking you to do is to get the cargo to its destination on time. Yeah, got it. Cargo to destination on time. Super easy. You really need to take this more seriously. Ah, quit nagging already. Yeah, let's go. Haha, you say you're certain about those two? They're embarrassing, sure, but there's no questioning their skills. They do seem to have a certain fearlessness about them. Perhaps that's what's most important on this particular run. Well, I can tell you one thing. They'll get it there on time in one piece. The One Piece? The One Piece is real? As they should, as they must. Haha. Is that the train we're taking? Looks pretty run of the mill. We should put a giant sticker on it that says important cargo. Ha ha ha. Right, then everybody will come after us. Sounds fun. We should do that next time. Oh, it's Alba. Hello. You're the CCC officers, right? Yeah, and? Who are you? Ah, right. Hehe. I'm Utsumi Alba. The Bureau sent me. I'll be your engineer. Ah, right. They did say they'd be sending somebody. Someone? A new face, huh? Well, glad to have you along. If something breaks, it's not like we can fix it. Ha ha ha. Right. Since you two are just spoiled brats who know how to drive. Oh, did she say that out loud? Did I hear her? What was that? I'll take care of any malfunctions or operational issues. No, I think you said something else. Nothing to worry about. You can just drive and I'll handle the rest. Huh, alright. Everything else is your job then. I'm Tachibana Hikari. This is Tachibana Nozomi. Right, I look forward to working with you. I'm glad for the chance to see the faces of these two silver spoon hoity-toities giving all their brain-dead orders. You know we can hear you, right? Just kidding. Hehe. Nah, there's no taking that back. That was a personal attack, and now we get to attack you. Oh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to Alba? What's she gonna do? Oh yeah. Revenge smack. Ouch, that didn't actually hurt. Why are you so weak? Boo, Hikari hungry, no strength. There's time before you have to go. If you want to step into the station office, we could order a pizza from there. Ooh, with pepperoni. Ha ha ha, sounds good. Pizza's perfect for a run like this. But hold on, if you just barge into the station office, is there a problem? Well, you're officers. You might put the staff on edge, is all. They don't need to worry. We're just taking a little break in there. I mean, being in the same room with you could make them uncomfortable. Uncomfy? Nah, super comfy for us. Yeah, the staff doesn't make me uncomfortable, so what's their problem? Well, you're officers, and they're not. Eh, whatever. Let's go put up our feet already. I love Alba's face here. That kind of face. Officers, always the same. The system's been acting weird since earlier. How so? The automatic departure system keeps sending signals to a platform when it's not supposed to. Huh, well it's not that big of a deal, of a problem, as long as the driver's compartment has someone on the job. True, but it's still bothering me. Leave it, there's nothing we can do about it. Fine. Whoosh! Woo dash! Who are... This place is staff only. Hi, we're with the CCC. What brings our officers here? Is this a surprise inspection? No, it's nothing to worry about. We're just chilling here before we take our train out. Ha ha ha, I called Sofa. Hyper dive. Okay, sure. I'm sorry, they're quite pushy. Haha, well, you've caught us a little unprepared for guests, but please enjoy your stay. Yes, pardon us, thank you. Who would have expected officers to come flying in like this? The air feels so heavy now. I didn't even do anything and I feel like I'm in trouble. It's going to be one of those days. Could be worse, you could be at the station where Kronos has that interview today. All that cleaning and organizing and rehearsing must be a nightmare for them. Right, let's just get to work and make the best of it. 10 minutes later... Yay, pizza's here! Already? That was quick. Ha ha ha! They even ordered pizza? Delivery! Vroom Vroom Race Association. Wait a minute. Right over here. Large pepperoni pizza with soda, right? Here you go. Wow, it's still steaming. You got it here so fast. ... Hold up. Huh? Look at this! Why is the pizza like this? Oh no. Oh, what is this? How are we supposed to eat this? It looks like a bunch of passengers after a sharp curve. Total mess. Well, it's still edible. You can spread it back out if you like. Huh? You should thank me for bringing it so fast. Speed's what counts in delivery, right? What kind of joke is... I'm finally complete. Hikari, call our corporate office. Ooh, eternal hold music. Here we come. Seriously, just eat it. I got here lightning fast. How fast were you driving to make it look like this? Were you having road rage or something? This office is a total mess now. Alright, you want to play it that way? I can make some calls of my own. How'd you like to never set foot on the road again? Yeah, we ride trains. We don't need roads, dumbass. Okay, that's a good line. Thank you, Nozomi. Oh, you wait and see, you little Highlander brats. I'm from the Vroom Vroom Race Association, you know. Ha, you scared now? I'm gonna make you pay for this. Okay. I cannot believe that just happened. Hunger at 100%, 500 million damage per second. Hang on a little longer. They said they're going to send another delivery guy. Delivery guy? That was a girl though. So you ended up getting a refund. You must be very used to getting your way. Although taking off a biker gang might not have been the best idea. Yeah, bikers don't ride on train tracks. We'll be fine. I'm not worried about you two. I'm worried about myself. Well, worrying about you two would be a waste of time. Hikari, smack her! Boo, too hungry. No strength for revenge. Stop abusing Alba. No, they keep it. They're gonna abuse Alba. Sometime later. Z. Oh, that was a nice nap. It's almost time for departure, shall we? Ah, you're going? Eating, then sleeping. You really made yourself a home here. Good luck with all that work you're doing. Adios. Sorry for all this. Yeah. Ah, they're finally gone. Yeah, the nerves really got to me. Phew. There's a reason why there's a whole inspection process. I'm telling you, it's okay. Huh? Where are you? Where'd our train go? What do you mean? It was here before. Where'd it go? What? It's gone. Officers, you can't joke about that. We're not. Seriously, where'd it go? Oh no, wow, they got train jacked. Eh? Oh no, Alba. Poor Alba. Okay.
来てくださりありがとうございます。大人が一緒にいてくださると安心します。
Okay, I just want to hear Alba talk. Okay, let's start this mission. Episode 2, In Search of a Missing Train. You're saying the automatic departure system sent the train off on its own? Yes, every train has an override switch in the driver's compartment, but I suppose everyone was here in the station office when it happened. That face. What? Why are you looking at me like that? If only someone had been in that compartment doing their job. Shut up! Anyway, it went off to a different station, so we just need to track it down. Super annoying. Let's see what lines we can take to go after it. I think the subway would be fastest right now, probably. Alright, let's go. We've got to take care of this fast if we want to make the delivery on time. Boo, the subway sucks. But the subways are also trains, sort of, come on. And that's where we are with this. I see. Thank you for calling me. Oh, we got called in. Hold on, you called Shaw Sensei? Well, why are you bringing them into this? What's going on? Nozomi no call, Hikari call. So why? Because Sensei said to call if we ever need help. Any help. That's just what people say when they're polite. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, we haven't met her yet. Eek! They want to talk to me? Hi, I'm Utsumi Alba, second year from the Freight Logistics Department. Hi Alba, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too? Eh, you're a second year? Yes, you officers are first years, right? Eh, those are all just numbers. I wasn't trying to pull rank on you. I didn't even expect any special treatment in the first place. Ah, found it! Let's go! I'll wait. I can already see the president's face if she comes back after all that festival research to empty coffers. She won't be happy, that's a certainty. Yeah, yep, they're playing Subway Surfers is what's happening. Ooh, wobble wobble. It wouldn't be this wobbly if it were a train, though I guess that's just how subway cars are, since they're smaller. Officers, could you please tone it down a little? Why? Well, belittling the subway, on the subway, while wearing our school uniform is not a good look for the school. Belittling? I'm just saying how it is. It's true, but that doesn't mean you should say it out loud. Wait, are you just not aware of that concept? Do you know what the word tact means? No idea. What's the point of holding back like that? And they made you both officers. Okay, you know what though? The higher-ups did say to take this mission seriously. And there's not a good excuse for losing a train. No get caught, no need excuse. Ha ha ha, that's true. Alright, let's get this taken care of. Oh, it's gang members. Hey, look over there. Oh, Highlanders. Jacking up the subway prices and then showing up to lord it over us. That's a power move. I mean, not that it matters in our case, so we're free riding. I didn't know Highlander people ran subways. Maybe? Trains, subways, they're not that different. True. Well, while they're here, maybe we should teach them a lesson. Handle, stretching, infinity, spiral, spin. Ha ha ha, these handles are great though. Maybe we should put them on the trains too. Hikari, maybe give that a rest. You two Nozomi. Whatever you say, Sensei. Was I being too loud? Okay. Huh, you're listening to Sensei. Sensei, listen, not all of our officers are like this. Please don't judge our entire academy on them. It's fine, I'm here to help and supervise all three of you. And yet I'm the only one with any shame. Yo, Highlanders! How dare you raise the subway fare? How are students like us supposed to pay that, huh? We don't run the subway though. Ah, is that so? I learned something new, hee. Oh no, you're not getting out of this. Rails are rails. You make money off the rails, so you're responsible. What kind of logic is that? Yeah, you should pay us. What's it called again? Emotional distress compensation. Yeah, that. Emotional distress compensation? You heard me. You're as responsible as anybody else for this. You think you're better than us, don't you? You think we're just a bunch of delinquents who can't study. That hurts. That hurts. I'm going to do something to make me feel a whole lot better. Nozomi, you have any money? Nope, Sensei paid for our tickets. No money, we're super poor. Oh, you seriously think we're going to believe that, huh? Fine, if you're broke, you can pay us in ammo. Everyone, let's take a breath. Who's this, an adult? Ooh, adults have money. Why don't you reach into that big, thick wallet and make a donation to some bored students, huh? Why are you saying the wallet like that? Describing the wallet like that, okay. Well, my wallet's probably thinner than you expect. First, let's all calm down. You're asking us to calm down now? Our grades are bad, studying is boring, and our wallets are empty. Picking a fight with random people on the subway is the only way we can express the accumulated frustrations of all our failed dreams and disappointments. Bad grades and a bad attitude. You really want a piece of me? I know how you feel. What? I got a 25% in classics. I do know what it means to fail. Okay, so you're bad at studying too. So what? But if you chose not to study because you didn't want to, shouldn't you also accept the results of that? I don't wanna. Can't we just chill and be happy? Why does the world have to be so, cold all the time? That is true. Why do you think the world should be kind to you? What do you mean, why? It'd be nice, that's why. That's naive of you to say. The world is a cold, harsh place. There's no one out there waiting to take responsibility for you. Oh, she's saying this in front of Sensei? That's very incorrect. Honestly, it's kind of astonishing that you're still so innocent and wishful. Are we not allowed to wish for things now? I want to be loved too, you know. Such meaningless wants and expectations only set you up for more disappointment. You have so much to learn. If you have no expectations, you won't be hurt so easily. You'll never be disappointed again. That's why I never look forward to anything. Oh, they're just like, you... Oh, she is like tainted. Seriously. Let's go as far away from them as possible. I guess that works. Thank you, Alba. Wow, you chased them away with your negative aura. Not bad. I wouldn't call it negative, just neutral, normal even, right? No expectees though? Expectees are fun. Fun is not a necessity of mine. You're just like, what is wrong with her? Well, it should be. Everything needs to be fun, don't you think? I think so, yeah. There are many different ways to approach life. Don't think you'll find something to look forward to every day, Alba. I wonder, well, even if I never do, it doesn't really matter. This face, she just shares so many expressions with you. Look at that face. Ah, this is our stop. The train's gotta be here, right? It has to be here. It's going to be here. Yeah, this is gonna be a train lost and found. Let's go, Alba. Right. There. Alba's negativity drove those people away. Wait, it departed automatically again? We don't know why either. That train wasn't even on the schedule for today. Total whiff. See what I mean about expectations? Do you happen to know which station it's headed to? Let me take a look at the records. Keep in mind, it's going to be hard to catch if we keep doing this. This sucks. We're running out of time. We're still okay. We find it, then full speed to the destination. We can make it. Yeah, we'll have to. It says the train is moving along the northbound line. Where there aren't any subway rails. There is a bus going that way. Not the bus. No choice, we've got to get on top of this before the higher-ups notice. Lickety split, cha-cha-cha. Can Sensei drive? Why don't we just take a car? The bus is late? Let's crawl, it's faster. Why are they always late when you need them the most? Alba, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. The thing is, I get bad motion sickness. Motion sickness? Yes, anything on the road just makes me dizzy. Just imagining it is already making me, that's why trains are better. You hardly ever get motion sickness. I know, that's part of the reason why I applied to Highlander. Even a short ride sounds like it'd be rough. I could go buy some medication if you want to wait here. Oh, there it is, the bus. Super late, but there it is. Don't worry about me, Sensei. The bus is here, and we're out of time. I can manage. Let's go. If it gets to be too much, just let me know. Okay. Hi, welcome to stream. We're still on episode 2, I think. Why are you so late? Actually, no, this is episode 3. We waited 5 minutes more than we should have. Wahaha! I'm sorry, traffic is traffic, you know. And there was this biker gang doing a street takeover on the way here. The train is so much better. Right? Just one straight path, nothing in your way. Hey, trains and buses both have their ups and downs. Actually, I don't usually see Highlander students on the bus. We're in a hurry. We're in your hands, let's just say that. Are you their guardian? Well, wherever you're going, I'll get you there. Wahaha! Oh, Alba's like a newborn deer. If you're going to throw up, I can pat your back. I'm not going to. Hikari 108, 1,000 hammers go. Ow, stop it. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but you are going to make me sick. Ugh. Ha ha ha, I've got some plastic bags if you need one. Alba, if you look outside and take a deep breath, you'll feel better. The world, it really is full of suffering. You guys having a problem back there? She's about to throw up. No, I'm not. I might, but can we not talk about this? Getting angry is just making it worse. Haha, hold it in just a little longer. I'll try to drive as smoothly as possible. I've got an idea. Let's get there as fast as we can. Light speed. I can't do that. There's this regulation called a space cushion. Oh, that's kind of train-like. Yeah, but unlike trains, buses have to stop every couple of blocks. That makes it easier to get on and off. Also, you're complaining about the bus while you're taking the bus. Haha. Ha ha ha, you got me there. Oh, it's the biker gang. Ah crud, there's the biker gang again. You brats are gonna get yourselves hurt. Get out of the road. Shut up, this is our road. Back off. Those little... Arrgh. The president's calling. Step on the gas. We're going to be stuck here. You guys, get out of the way. We're in a hurry. It's over. We're donezo. Seriously, there's just no way. More back patties? Please don't. I don't get how traffic happens. Why doesn't everyone just go at the same time? Alba, you're a second year. What do you think? Don't talk to me right now. You sure you're going to be fine till we get there, Alba? Yeah, I think if you keep dumb off me. At least the driver is good for his word and going smoothly. You said we had the courier job? So how exactly did it come down to this? Haha, you know the answer to that. All that reckless driving of yours leaves the packages in pieces, or puts Valkyrie on your tail. But we're faster though. We're the uncatchable outlaws of the street. You are. But what I need this time is security and stability. Hence, rail transport. It's the safest bet. Damn it! We lost to a train? Us? The deal is done. We have nothing further to discuss. Hold on, wait. God, unbelievable. She doesn't even have a name, but look at this design. This is a good design, I will say. We worked so hard for this job. Cap, you okay? I'm not Cap. Call me President. Eek! I'm sorry, President. Alright, what do you have for me? I'm calling everyone, like you said. What's next? ... At this point, we've only got one move. What's that? To reclaim the opportunity we lost. Oh, I don't get it, but it sounds cool. Those brats stole our work right out from under us. I'll take it back and make them pay. Hey, Highlander girls, you said this is your stop, right? That's right, we're here. Ha ha ha. Time to train find. How are you feeling, Alba? Finally, it's over. Good job holding it in. We could have had another mess on our hands. Thank you, bus driver, for being so considerate. Wahaha, no problem. I make sure everyone gets where they need to go, safe and sound. So what do you think? Just as good as a train, right? It is, definitely. Alba, if you'd have taken the train, you wouldn't have gotten motion sick in the first place. Plus, there's bathrooms. Do you two have any social skills? Anyway, I still like trains better, but buses might not be half bad. Ha ha ha. Would ride again. Bye, driver. Haha, hope to see you next time. Thank you, Mr. Driver. You want back patties now? You're just teasing me, aren't you? Come on, we've got a train to catch. To be continued. Episode 4, On That Train. No train gone. We took the bus trip for nothing. Not that I had any expectations. Gotta remember that. By the way, just what kind of cargo is on that train? They don't even know. They weren't even paying attention. Did we not tell you? Nope, we no tell sensei. Oh, yeah, you're right. You've been helping us all this time without knowing why? I was told it was an emergency. I always come running if a student asks for help. Whoa, so there are people like that out there. Ha ha ha, straightforward as always. Alright, Sensei, listen up. The cargo on that train, they don't even know, is a complete mystery. Huh? Yeah, we don't know either, and we don't care. Get things to place on time. That's all we know. That's right, it's all we've got to do. Doesn't matter what it is. Really. How are you so calm about this, Sensei? I've got questions here. Shouldn't you at least know what you're delivering? Well, they did tell us actually, but we weren't listening. Nope, words go in, words fall out. You must be so proud. Hey, like I said, it doesn't matter. Job's the same, whether we know or not. So you just do what you're told, no questions asked? Is that bad? Bad? I don't know if I call it bad. But shouldn't you at least be making your own decisions? Yeah, I guess. But what are you doing here, if not doing what you're told? Well, that's... Yeah, you look like you'd rather be anywhere else. Oof, critical hit, right where it hurts. The thing is, okay, yes, I do what I'm told sometimes, but that doesn't mean that I want to live that way. Where was I even going with this? Anyway, I'm just an engineer, so for me, that kind of freedom is just a dream, probably impossible. But you two are officers, you have a whole lot more power than I do. Nah, bigger job, bigger bosses. We're just middle management. So that's... I think we both love to skip all the boring jobs we do. But it'd be more boring to not do anything, so we just do them. So if I'm ever made officer, it'd be more of the same. That doesn't give me a lot to look forward to. Just live. One day, next day, that's all you need. This is getting deep. Anyways, so no one knows where the cargo is. Nope, I do remember hearing it's very, very important. Oh, should we peeky peeky? Well, we shouldn't do that. Didn't you just say we ought to know what we're delivering? That's different. You know, confidentiality and all that. I didn't hear anything about that, did you? Ha ha ha. What do you say, Sensei? Should we open it? Not without permission? Aw, that's no fun. I'm getting a really bad feeling about all this. Oh, what is Hikari thinking? What you up to, Hikari? Called the next station. Train's there. What do you call with? Walkie-talkie. I stole. Ha ha ha. Nice one, Hikari. Now that I think about it, that's one way we could solve this. Before it departs again. Yeah, we should just tell him to keep it there. Hikari gave you that. Hey, can you hear me? Highlander crew in charge over there. Yes, I can hear you. This is Tachibana Nozomi from the CCC. You have a freight train that just got there, right? That's ours. It keeps taking off on its own. There's a glitch or something. Keep it there. Don't let it leave. We'll be there right away. We can't keep hold of a freight train that big at this station. And we've got to keep the passenger trains moving. No, listen. You have to keep hold of it. Otherwise, there's going to be a huge problem. Just what's going on? Hold on. And right now, we also have a big train stays put. No leaving. No joke. We are jokeless. Repeat. Jokeless. What? Look. There's a really important cargo on that train. And that glitch has been sending it all over the place. Got it? Hey, you still there? Do you get how important this is? Let me... Yeah, hi. Yes, I know how they sound, but they're telling the truth. No, I mean... Oh no, this is the crow. Hey, we just said all that in the middle of a Chronos live stream. Breaking news! Did everyone hear that? Oh no. Shut it down! There's something incredible in that very train. Could it be something great enough to turn Kivoto's fortunes around? What could be the truth behind the mysterious cargo? When we find out, you'll hear it here first. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. This is, ha ha ha, we're doomed. Well, that's not good. Episode 5, the Vroom Vroom Race Association. Everyone, there's something incredible. It could change Kivotos. That's it! We found it! Hehe. I love it when the news comes straight to me. President, what should we do? Get everyone we can on the road right now. We're taking control of that train. Ooh, orders from the president. Go! Hold on. What? You heard it on the news, right? Yes, and? Then we might not be the only ones going after it. Good point. What? A freight train full of cash? A weapon that can take over Kivotos? You sure? Metal Gear? Metal Gear? That's what it's... Oh, this really is. Hit my knee on my desk. A treasure train! Everything we want is right there! Oh no, this could be like One Piece. Finders keepers! Huh. What is... We're on the news. Should have recorded it. Seriously? We just happened to stumble right into a live stream? Wow, when's the last time things went this wrong? Alright, let's just find it first and get it out of here. Just adjusting what's on the thing I'm holding my arm on. Sure, yes. Things should be safe once the train gets running. Uh-oh. Okay, phew, we're here first. Let's find the train. Freight train, where are you? Hey, are you those CCC people who called earlier? Yuppies, where's train? This way. Uh-oh. Dude. Aren't they? What, you know them? Yeah, they're the jerks who ordered that pizza. The one you told us about? That's right, the Highlanders. Oh, well we got them now. Let's teach them a lesson. Hee, someone just ordered a beatdown. Hey you! Hoo-hoo, it's just not your day, is it? And now, sweet revenge. Who? You already forgot? I got fired because of you. Oh, you're that terrible pizza driver from earlier. Yeah, and they fired me on the spot because you complained. That was my first day. I usually last for 2 at least. You can't have it good, fast, and cheap, you know. Well, if you're gonna make deliveries, don't drive like you're in a biker gang. Yeah, that was barely even pizza by the time you got there. Bikes are lame anyway. Oh, you just keep digging that hole. Let's teach them a little respect. Get them! Okay, and now we fight. Dang, I like these NPC designs are so good. Like, look at that. And we just go for all the finish this oh. What's she doing? Oh, she's decorating the ticket, right? I love these X skills are so good. Look at this leader outfit. Like that's such a good design. Their animations are so good. How did that happen? I can't believe they got us, those little, This ain't over. Our president's gonna show you what's what. Well, there they go. Ha ha ha, nice job with those orders, Sensei. So this is Sensei's fabled tactical skill. Amazing. But is anyone else wondering why? These people showed up out of nowhere. What would a biker gang be doing here? You want me to wake them up and ask? Well, it doesn't matter. Weird stuff happens all the time. I don't think this is gonna be the end of it. We should get on that train and leave ASAP. Looks like more troublemakers coming this way. They must have seen the news too. Yeah, we're pretty late, aren't we? All aboard. Right, let's go. To be continued. Okay, episode 6, Fan Club of Death. Okay, let me just do the math. I think we can still barely make it in time. Yeah, pretty close. At least we found a train. We did, we found it. Hard part's over. Although I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hey, it's that train, right? Woo, yeah it is. Floor it. Oh yeah. I know, everyone's tracing the train. Ha! Found you, Highlander brats! I knew you'd be heading this way. Just like you planned, President. Now we just take the cargo, get it delivered safe and sound. It's the perfect plan. And then everyone will know we're the best. Right? It's all about results in this line of work. We're the best couriers in the business. We're the National Transport Association. The Vroom Vroom Race Association for short. Huh? What's wrong? Why is there a helicopter? A helicopter? Is that the Kronos helicopter, the news helicopter? It is, dang! Kawaru's Shinon here, from Kronos live right on the scene. If you look down there, you can see the mysterious train on the move. Oh, and there appears to be a biker gang in hot pursuit already. Just what is that train carrying, and where is it going? Stay tuned, folks. Kronos will always be there, right in the thick of it, fighting for your right to know. They're in the thick of it, everyone knows. Do they have some kind of vendetta against us or what? Well, Kronos is Kronos, but why the beggar gang? Revenge for the pizza incident? I am done trying to understand here. But seriously, you're right to know? They're just inciting a bigger mob. Maybe if we shot them out of the sky, that'd shut them up. Alba, calm down. Look, unless you can shoot that rocket into the past, it's not gonna do any good. Let's just figure out our next move. What do you suggest then? No idea. Ha ha ha. I hate myself for almost listening to you. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down. My hand hurts holding up. Hold on. We got a Dusty Movie Cloud back there. Emphasis on movie. Yeah, no kidding about the movie. Ha ha ha! There it is, the treasure train. It's all ours. Get out of the way. Oh, it's the helmet gang. Everyone's gunning for it. For President, Weirdo's incoming. What do we do? What? Why all of a sudden? It's that news helicopter's fault, isn't it? No, that train is ours. It's a free-for-all. Thanks, news people. Wow, there are bikes, tactical vehicles? Is that a modded tank? Cool, we've got a fan club of death. Well, we can't fight them all. We've just gotta keep going full throttle. Speed, we need to go faster. And there's the artwork. Wow, this really went sideways, didn't it? Yeah, we're in trouble. Alba's face. Ha ha ha, that train's as good as ours. Or else we'll blow it sky high. How did this even happen? Are you seeing this, everyone? This is all happening live. We have multiple factions in pursuit of this so-called treasure train. It's an enormous chase. But only one of them can take the train for the treasure. Who's it going to be? Stay tuned. There's something coming at us. Is that a rocket? It looks like one. Breaking news, there is now a rocket flying towards our helicopter. You're gonna realize. Wait, what? And there we go. There goes the news helicopter. Eek! Well, we've been hit! This is media suppression! Okay. Wow, that was awesome! Ha ha ha! Who fired that shot? Alba? Was it you? No, that was not me. As much as I wanted to. I had nothing to do with it. It was somebody behind us. Haha, the news is broken. Don't need any more buzzards knowing where we are. Right here. Hey, that was some quick thinking. Nice work. Oh, and she's gonna shoot her. Eek! This is a free-for-all. If you're not with us, you're competitors. That treasure belongs to us. Oh, another explosion. Ah, President, we're under attack. We're spec'd out for courier work, not a full-on battle. Absolute chaos. Well, they're efficient, taking out the competitors one by one. They are so going to win. But that's bad for us. They're after our train. Right, forgot. At least we have fewer enemies now, but they're closing in. Plus, Gehenna's right up ahead. That's going to be more trouble. Shall we just bail out and make a run for it? Bailing on missions is not in the job description. Neither is any of this. Let's all just calm down and think for a second. There has to be a solution. I got nothing. Unless you can think of a way we can not get robbed, not get wrecked, and not get punished? Ha ha ha, this is so scary. What are you laughing for? There's nothing funny about this. Wah. Oh, sob. Well, don't cry. Oh, you're fake crying. That's just great. Boo, way to figure it out. Another dust cloud coming in. Here comes a new challenger. To be continued. We're just getting... This is just absolute chaos right now. Episode 7, Trains Don't Run Alone. Hey there, train! I know that voice. Who could this be? It's Yuri! You're in the Gehenna district. Nobody makes a fuss here but us. Yuri! ... Question mark. Huh? What the? Sensei, what are you doing here? It's a long story. Help us now. I'll explain later. What is it with you and Train, Sensei? Let me guess. You got caught up in another big pile of misunderstandings. Sharp as always, Iori. Look, I'll lick your feet again if you help. let's say that. We gotta lick Iori's feet. What kind of nonsense is that? Don't be weird. You'll explain later, you say. Hurt eye. Nothing good's going to come out of this. Wow, Sensei, you even know Gehenna people, huh? Wow, Sensei, you lick feet? Are you going to lick our feet next? Ha ha ha! Why do they want their feet licked? Get to the roof. We'll go from there. Ha ha! This train is ours now. Shoot! They caught up. Told you they were gonna win. Ha ha ha! This is no joke. What happens if the cargo explodes or something? What should we do? Huh? What is this? The Gehenna prefect team is attacking us now. Seriously? You better have a hell of an explanation, Sensei. Thank you. You can always counter Iori. Ha ha ha! You've got some crazy skills. All hail the Gehenna Gehiro. What? Let's get up there and clear a roof. I hate this world. Take the lead, Sensei. Okay. Now we got more party members. Thank you, Iori. Oh, there's the boss. This animation is so good. I like the spitting they do. I was just pointing like, huh? Me? These brats are stronger than I thought. If we'd made it just a little further, we could have taken over the whole black market. Well, there they go. How big are these rumors getting? Even we don't know what's in here. You know, those goblins who guard chests and stuff? Ha ha ha, now I know how they feel. Situation under control. Thanks again, Iori, and the prefect team comes through again. You're in our jurisdiction, of course we intervened. That doesn't mean we're going to let you go. Well, I suppose you always have your reasons, whichever students you're with at the time. So you believe me. What I believe is that you're going to visit the prefect team right after this and explain everything. And since you're on your way out of our district, I'll leave you to it. Ha ha ha, nice work, you're like the prefect team ace. No, I'm no ace. Even though the train was moving, perfect hit, Hikari's impressed. But thank you, truly, my life was flashing before my eyes, you saved us. I'll find a way to repay you, even if it's out of my own pocket. Well, take care, friends from Highlander. And you too, Sensei. Yeah, thanks again, Iori. Well, Sensei, I didn't think we'd meet any friends of yours along the way. It really does come down to who you know, doesn't it? Friends and connections. How the hell am I supposed to make it in a world like this? You have no friends? How do you think it feels to hear that question? Looks like no friends. Wearing a uniform doesn't make you any less of a bratty child. Hikari has lots of friends, just ask Sensei. You're just going to keep on pushing me, aren't you? Sensei is going to be a sensei, no matter how you act. Huh? I was going to say, would you like to be friends? Why you ask? Oh no, look at the cargo. The case is cracked. Must have been that last explosion. Luckily, it looks like it's just a little crack in the casing. Huh, so this is a treasure train. Wow. This is not how I thought it would go. But what should we do now, President? It's a total free-for-all mess, everyone attacking each other, and then Gehenna showed up even. I think we lost the others, but we lost the train too. Are we screwed? No, there's always a way. Whether you're doing a delivery or stuck in traffic or having some road rage, there's always a way. We just haven't found it yet. Dang, I like this NPC. Why should she not get a name? She should totally get a name. Ah, got it. We flipped the script. How? Before the client switched couriers, they told us where the drop-off would be. We'll get there ahead of them, wait for them. Then we stick them up for the cargo. And then we turn around and hand it over to the client. Is that okay? I'm not too smart about this stuff, but does that count as the delivery? Absolutely it does. We'll be the last mile courier, that's what they call it. Doesn't matter how it gets to the client's hand, as long as it gets there, right? I guess so. That makes us a major player in the industry. Then we'll build our organization all over Kivonos. Our dreams will finally come true. Let's go, they're ahead of us now, but we've got speed on our side. Episode 8. What to do doesn't change. So, is it okay? Is what okay? The cargo, I mean, that we're transporting. Okay, in what sense? I mean, maybe I'm overthinking this, but... will you just spit it out already? People don't typically transport valuables in a freight train like this, do they? Probably not. Right, we usually transport industrial materials, so why are we hauling a shipment of someone's valuables? And why wouldn't they tell us about them? They told us, we just didn't listen. Well, maybe they counted on that. You two being careless. I think we might be caught up in a conspiracy here. Ha ha ha, you've been reading too much manga, or what? Don't just laugh it off like that. I do read a lot of them, who doesn't? But just on this one job, the departure system malfunctioned, Kronos flew in and did a special report on us, multiple gangs came after us. Could that all be coincidence? Well, the malfunction was weird, yeah. Everything after that was because of our own mistakes. What if someone planned for those too? What if there's a criminal organization carrying us to botch this job? I've heard they use valuables like artwork for money laundering. Hikari heard that too. We're in the middle of something big here, too big. Shake-up of all Kivoda is big. Right, Sensei? I'm not just being paranoid, am I? Well, now that you mention it, it does sound a little. And the biker gang, they were weird too. They kept on following us, right? That couldn't have been just revenge for the pizza incident. Weren't they in our fan club? There's no fan club. So what are you suggesting we do? I'm not saying that I want to do anything, I'm worried, because what we're carrying here, they might use it for something bad, you know? And if that's the case, would that make us accomplices for bringing it to them? If we're going to give it to a criminal, then maybe we just shouldn't. I don't know, I just had that thought. No, I know what you mean, and that sort of thing does happen sometimes, but that doesn't change what we need to do. And that is, someone offered a job, we accepted it, so now we deliver the cargo to its destination, period. Simple enough, right? In a sense, but we're not saying don't think about what we're doing, or do whatever we're told. Just that once we've accepted a job, we get it done properly every time. We're Highlander, that's our #1 responsibility. Responsibility. Plus, it doesn't do any good to worry about things we don't know. What we don't know, you know? Thinking about it just causes stress. That's not the only cause of my stress around here. ... But you do make a good point. Thanks. I feel a bit better now. Ha ha ha, right? It's gonna work out. Don't sweat it too hard. It must be nice, just bouncing through life, never minding the consequences. I personally believe responsibility belongs to adults. Some students agree with that, and some don't. Whatever your beliefs and whatever your decisions, I'll support you to the best of my abilities as sensei. Ha ha ha, yeah, sounds good. Thanks for having my back, sensei. Put on a cheerleader outfit and say it again. So whatever decision we make in the end, you'll respect it? I suppose there's no point in worrying here and now. Better to to focus on the delivery. And then, if we want, we can look into how it's being used. We're right. But that was all just me blathering. Don't take it too seriously. It doesn't sound like blather to me. Well, thank you, sensei. ... Uh-oh. Why are you looking so serious? Is it me, or is the train getting faster? Let me see. Faster is an understatement. It shouldn't be able to reach the speed. Our trains have a limit break? What? This is bizarre. Let me try to slow it down. Oh. Oh no. What? The brake isn't working at all. Huh? 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 Uh-oh. This train has no brakes. We're just gonna keep running. So episode 9, breakdown. That's a good pun. Breakdown. Alba, what do we do? Well, why are you asking me? You're an engineer. We can drive this thing, but we don't know the mechanics. Great, I'm useless at my only job. I mean, I didn't mean that, but the brake lever is in pieces. The emergency brake isn't responding at all. Must have been all the explosions. So we can we not fix this? If we get slowed down like now, we're gonna blow past the delivery station and go straight to last stop. Mission failed. Game over. Pa ha ha. Punishment for all. After everything we've been through, if I'd known this was going to happen, I'd have found an excuse to stay home. Stupid me from the past. You knew you shouldn't get mixed up with the officers. I want to go back in time and smack myself in the head with a monkey wrench. And you know, just when I had a tiny little bit of hope, here we are, tripping at the finish line. Let's take a breath and analyze the situation. There must be something we haven't thought of yet. Ooh, sensei, you could shoot webs at the buildings, then jump out in front. I don't shoot webs though. Okay, what if you just like jump out in front, plant your feet, and then push on the train until it stops? I'm glad you see me that way, but no, I can't do that either. Where is she thinking I'm Spider-Man or Superman? Oh, you're mortal, sensei. I'm gonna protect you then. Let's think of something else. What do we have to work with? I've got a chocolate bar. I was going to save it, but just keep that. There's cargo, which we can't touch. We've got a few tools. Guns and ammo, not much help in this situation. Bombs from the battle. Bombs, huh? Thought of something? I think there might be a way. Good, because I've got nothing. What is it? What's the way? Well, every method of stopping a train works on the same principle. Friction. So that gives us one way. To forcefully cause a lot of friction. What does she mean by that? A bit later. How is she going to use the explosives for that? There it is. There it is. There's the station. Are you ready? I'm ready. Stand by. This better work. It has to work. Honestly, I'm having second thoughts. This isn't the only way, right? Right, get ready. The freight train should be here soon. Ah, is that it? Why is it coming in so fast? I don't think it's even gonna... Huh? Danger, danger. Give us the signal. 3, 2, 1. Earlier. But how are we gonna get the flashback or what are we gonna do with the explosives? Okay, we have enough explosives to pull this off. Pull what off? We're going to blow up the train's wheels. Without the wheels, there'll be a lot of friction. I mean, obviously. And when that happens, friction coefficient overdrive. Yes, that's what I was going to say. There's no alternative, and this will stop the train. It'll also ruin the train and damage the tracks, and I don't want to know how expensive it's going to be to fix. But again, no alternative. That does sound crazy. Okay, let's do it. Are we sure about this? It's the best we've got. We can fix the train. We can lay the tracks again. Sometimes you have to go all in. Okay, so that's the plan. Just blow off the wheels and hope for the best. Now! Whoa! Sensei, we'll be holding. Ha ha ha! We're slowing down! Just like that, just like that. Okay, okay, just stop now. Ah! This isn't that good. 100 meters to destination, 50 meters to destination, 30 meters to destination, 15 meters to destination, 5 meters to destination. We stopped! Arrived. Well, we did it! We did it! Game not over. Ha ha ha, it worked! Somehow. Is everyone alright? Yes, amazingly. Full health. Hikari kept you safe, Sensei. Say thank you. We completely destroyed the tracks of the train. What do we even do when this happens? Is everyone okay over there? Ha ha ha, safe delivery, on time every time. Safe? You wrecked the train and the tracks, but, well, I guess the cargo made it. Haha. I'll go get the delivery papers. Just hang out here for a sec. So, we're done, right? Yuppies, we're good. I wouldn't call that good. We haven't even started thinking about the cleanup. I am in for such an earful when I get back. Why is life always like this? Kuhaha! Thank you so very much for all that hard work. Who are you? We knew you'd get here, right on time. Highlanders are nothing if not punctual, You came in real hot. Yeah, it was kind of scary. Quiet, as I was saying, surely you haven't forgotten about us already. Right, you're our fans. Why would you call us? We are the National Transporter Association. Vroom Vroom Race Association for short. For short? This job will put us on the map, all across the map, throughout Kivodos. Well, I love your ambition. So what about it? You want us to cheer for you? No, I want you to understand what you've done. Because of you and that precious cargo of yours. Well, what are you talking about? That was our job, but it went to you Highlanders because the client was concerned about our bad driving. I mean, yes? Who would trust their valuables to a biker gang? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You guys couldn't even deliver pizza. Who's gonna trust you with cargo? Shut up and hand it over already. Once the client signs off on our delivery slip, we'll officially have done the job. What are you even talking about? What sense does that even make? Sensei, time to bust out your hidden powers. Maybe you could transform if I press here, or, ooh, if I press over here, does that unleash your devil power? Devil power? I am not Dante. That would be cool. That tickles. What are you, joking now? I'll show how it feels to see all your effort go to waste. Okay. Well, it's time to fight them. I love their runs. Their runs, they're like the Super Mario 3 runs. Like once you build enough like P meter in Mario 3, Mario puts his arms back. Alpha is so cute. Like, look at all her animations. Oh, there's the ambition to spike her getting lost. Like, her design is so unique. I wonder why they didn't give her, like, a name or anything. Me? I love that elbow expression. Okay, last story here. A girl smiles in an unknown world. You damn brats. For president, I think we're done for. We were one step away from achieving our ambitions. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. My, so you've seen it through to the end. Is that... You've done well, Highlander Railroad Academy. Even with the unexpected complications, shall we say. The client, so you were already here. Ah. That's the client? Well, okay, I guess we can just hand over the cargo now. Wait a minute, no, that guy has villain written all over him. Are we sure about this? We get the job done first. Pardon me for keeping you waiting. I was merely inspecting the cargo. The train has seen better days, to say the least. But the cargo is surprisingly intact. I certainly made the right choice leaving it up to you Highlanders. We always do our best on a job, it's only natural. Haha, indeed. Now, if you kindly sign this delivery confirmation, that'll be the end of it. You can take care of your work, and I will take care of the cargo. Go on, sign it. Haha. Should we really be doing this? Should we really do this? Are we really sure we want to do this? Done. Mission accomplished. Hee hee, hee hee hee. Ah ha ha ha. Wonderful. I have waited so very long for this moment. Sensei? There's that bad feeling again. Ah, Sensei, pardon me. I didn't see you there. It seems I owe Shaw a debt of gratitude as well. Now, how might I repay you? Hey, fancy running into you here. Eh? This is Sensei. You know that guy? Yeah, he's a famous philanthropist. He provides a lot of scholarships. Really? Haha, you flatter me. I'm nothing more than a simple businessman. But all my long years of toil have brought me to this. To a fortune capable of helping students across all of Kivodas. Haha. Well, wait, then why are you talking like a villain? I'm confused. Ha, many people over the years have asked me that very same question. And to this day, I have no idea why. What? That aside, I admire you three. You gave it your all and delivered a cargo in spite of all adversity. Haha. Thanks to your devotion to the task, our preparations will soon be complete. I was curious about that. What are you going to do with all those valuables anyway? Haha, a bold new venture, one I've long dreamed of. Those who know would call it a charity auction. What's that? You see, we intend to place these valuables on display and sell them to the highest bidder. Such valuables attract the wealthy, those who draw their sense of worth from their precious possessions. In other words, those who have the most to give. Every yen we earn will flow straight into the coffers of worthy charities, those chosen in a fair and equal process. Society will reap the benefits, and I, as the host of it all, reduce my annual tax owed to nothing! All according to plan. Ha ha ha! That sounds great! Please do something about the way you talk! He does talk like a villain. And you, the National Transporter Association, the Vroom Vroom Race Association for short. Wow, you really said the full thing. Ugh. I've trusted you with many things, but you've caused such trouble this time. We may have to reevaluate our little arrangement. Haha. But well, the trouble's your fault in the first place. And this whole thing was supposed to be our job. Why do you go behind our backs and give it to Highlander? Why? Not one day before I ordered luxury sushi. What you delivered to me was an inexcusable mess. If I wanted Kaizen, I'd have ordered that. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's... Who in their right mind would trust such people with anything of value? But we're fast, incredibly fast. I'm well aware of that. And perhaps in time I'll have a task that suits you. Really? However, that comes after you take your responsibility for the tangible and intangible damages you've done to Highlander, to Shawl Sensei, and to me. So you're saying if we make up for that, you'll give us another chance? Got it. We'll do as much as we can. And then we'll go back to square one. We'll try to be more professional about our deliveries. But President, we're not giving up on our dreams. We're just getting there slowly. With you all here, I believe we can do it. Aw, President. Don't get sentimental on me now. We've got a mess to clean up. Right, to compensate, I'll give you a coupon for a free week's worth of deliveries. We don't need that. 2, I'll give you 2. I don't think coupons are going to help here. The work's finally over. Sleepy, tired. Good work, everyone. You too, Sensei. Ha ha ha, well that was a whole big bundle of chaos. I had a good time, thanks to you, Sensei. Can I call you next time we need you? You want to put them through this again? Have you no shame? I'll come running any time. Whenever students call, I answer. Then, if I were the one to call you, would you come to me? Of course, Alba. You know, I've never met anyone else like you, Sensei. Wait, no, don't make me look forward to something again. Hey, I've got to go write a report. Paperwork? Lame. Could you help, Sensei? Cut me some slack. Maybe we could use this chance to get help at Shaw. What do you think? Ha ha ha, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's go, Hikari. Rolling out. So I guess we're done here? We're done. We handed over the cargo on time, safe and sound. Phew, what a day. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but thanks for all your help, hard work, officers. You're more responsible than I thought you were. What? Say it louder. You heard me. Anyway, I guess I shouldn't always judge officers by first impressions. Was that a compliment or an insult? It was a compliment, in a way. Ha ha ha, well, if you say so. Compliment back at you, Alba. Friction coefficient overdrive maneuver. Let's do it again next time. I'd really rather not. On that note, I ought to get back to my quarters. Officers, Sensei, have a safe trip home. What are you talking about? We should get out of here together. Team stuff. You too, Sensei. I thought we established the work was over. What's left to do if not go home? The work's over. Doesn't mean we're done. What are you talking about? Do we all want to grab dinner? Would that be okay for me to join? Together. Ha ha ha, let's go. Can I order anything I want? Because I eat a lot. Still so shameless. Sensei already paid the bus fare, remember? And for the subway. Never say no to Sensei's open wallet. I take back everything I just said about officers. What an amazing sunset. All's well that ends well. Oh, what? An animation at the end? Yo. Finn, are they gonna start adding animations to the end of events? Because that was really good. I really like that. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here for this stream. But yeah, that was a very fun event. And our introduction, well, we already seen the Shubogaki, but that was our introduction to Alba at least. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Next time I do Blue Archive, I'm probably gonna have to catch up on all these Momotalks I've been neglecting.